Clore AI. So, ladies and gents, get your GPUs to work. This is a way to earn. You've got spare resources on your computer. You've got a spare GPU that isn't doing anything for you. This is a possibility for a coin that can actually make you some cash. Utilize your spare resources. I'm going to dive into what they're doing right now and take a look at potentially where this can go in this bull cycle. Now, before I get into any of that, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, in the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these cryptos. These were coins that I thought could do very, very well and make a lot of money. And you can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the heights these cryptos hit around about 16 months on, and these are what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into these coins. 100 into each in that time would have made you a little over 123 grand. Now, you don't have 16 months. We're seeing Bitcoin breaking 100 grand. We're seeing, the market starting to get ready for altcoin season. And if you're sitting on cryptos that aren't making you money, or you don't have any cryptos, have a look at copymycrypto.com. In fact, if you pause this video and go onto the site, you'll be able to see all about it. This is the site I run where I share all the coins I own with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to be buying or selling at. So my members are in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit, but they don't have any work to do. And if you go onto my site, you'll see some of the profits my members have made. These are public record. You can go onto the old videos on this channel and verify it. You can also see some of my past successes, which again is all on the history of this channel. And if after reading through the site and verifying it all, you like what you see and you want to hear more, you want to hear about the coins I think are going to be the big winners of this cycle, like I predicted with so many of these, including Phantom, which did nearly 700x. All you've got to do to find out about the coins I own is join up on the site. Now, Clore AI. So, not been around ages, a couple of years, and this is a platform that connects individuals and businesses that are trying to use high-performance GPUs for a bunch of different tasks. Now, that could be AI training, that could be video rendering, or that could simply be crypto mining. And it's a user-friendly marketplace where users just access powerful GPU resources at quality prices. And it's on a flexible basis. This isn't like subscription service like you get with sort of VPNs and stuff. And the swift process that you can just lease a GPU with, combined with the kind of minute-by-minute billing system, allows for renters and hosters to use their resources really seamlessly and actually as efficiently as possible. The standout feature is that hosters can take advantage of background mining. So it allows their equipment to generate income even when they're waiting for, what they refer to as tenants, but people that want to rent out their system. So this is actually a really clever idea. They've also recognized the importance of environmental sustainability, so they're committed to reducing carbon footprint. Personally, I couldn't give a toss about this. This is very much like an optics thing. I'm never overly bothered about the kind of, we're trying to do the carbon footprint, da-da-da-da-da. But I see the point of trying to get the optics nice and tight. When the optics are positive for the general public, it benefits them long-term, potentially. But the sustainability thing, I'm personally not overly interested in. Another feature is the platform's dedication to security and data protection. So they have robust encryption protocols and strict data privacy policies. So basically, users' sensitive info remains secure. The token Clore is a proof of work token. It's based on the Cow algorithm, and it's used to reward hosters and encourage platform engagement. And the platform has implemented a proof of holding system. So users who hold the coin in their desktop wallets can enjoy discounts of up to 50% on commission fees when renting. And that creates obviously a more attractive ecosystem. It also means, to be fair, that people don't necessarily have the incentive to sell. If you are someone that requires GPU services, you're not going to sell the coin. You want to hold the coin because you want the 50% discount. Yeah, good idea. It's registered in the Czech Republic, and they meet all the compliance requirements with local regulations. I don't mind this as an idea at all. I quite like this, actually. It was founded by Jakub and his team. Jakub is background is in technology and blockchain development. The platform, as I said, headquartered out in Czech Republic, emphasizes environmental sustainability and robust security measures. Yeah, not much there on that one. So key events, they launched on December 6th of 2022. Not tons after this. They added support for Hive's operating system, which is a popular operating system for managing mining rigs. That's probably a very good idea, actually. They have a significant partnership with Flux, introducing a new dimension to crypto mining through the Flux Core application. So that collaboration leverages the power of useful work. So the proof of useful work. So they've had a few different bits and bobs. This isn't too bad at all. In terms of markets, it's not on any of the big exchanges. It's actually doing decent volume. $2.5 million doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've got a market cap of 10 million, it's not bad volume at all. It's not bad volume at all. Now, really, the goal here, from my perspective, is simply user base. Grow that hard. That has got to be the goal. Let's have a look. Hash rate. Yeah, hash rate's clear. Last block. Address count. Address count. They're saying 821,000 addresses. Okay. Right. Fine. That's a lot of addresses. Right. So, not bad. Not bad. So there's some decent numbers here. Hash rate wise, let's have a look at this. See how this has changed. It's stayed pretty steady, to be fair. No huge. No, that's 7 days. Have we got a wider time frame? That'd been useful. No, okay. Not necessarily wider time frames. Not tons to take from this. There we go. Chain statistic. That's actually what I want. Transactions per second. Okay, so not tons of transactions per second. Transaction types we've got. Addresses. There's quite a few addresses, to be fair. Okay, I mean, there's certainly some positives here. Certainly some positives. All right. I said transaction types, proof of work difficulty. Okay. Now, not tons you can go on from those stats, but actually, you know what? What is not bad here? Clore open data. Is that going to be different? All right. I mean, online machines 3,250. Machines rented 1,960. Okay, it's not bad. That's in what? It's in 7 days. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so there's some decent statistics here. Key thing really is going to be growing the user base. User base grows through standard business practices. We don't have to reinvent the wheel here. You've got to get out in front of people. So that is good marketing. That's good advertising. If people are seeing what you're doing, if people are aware that if you've got a ton of spare GPU space, you can actually be earning on a regular basis. There's a big plus here. It's a big plus to using Clore. And actually, that's what I kind of want to see here. If they're going to have success, it's going to come from getting a growing user base. Not just, by the way, people that are supplying GPU power, but the people that are renting. So you've got to appeal to both sides of this in the marketing, in the advertising. But that's really what this is going to boil down to. Their success will come from this. If they can grow their user base, you will see a positive correlation to the growth of their price. It's really that simple. So if we start seeing Clore adverts knocking about, and whether that is through TV, through radio, through digital advertising, like it has to be, they have to have an approach. But when we see that, we can start seeing the effectiveness of the advertising. There is no reason this can't be a successful coin. They've had all-time highs of over 40 cents. In fact, all-time high was 44 cents, which is pretty damn high. So absolutely got the possibility of success here. I'm not necessarily sure it's going to get back to its previous high, but it's absolutely possible. I'd be looking at like a reasonable target in and around 20 cents, which is still a 10x from where it is. But I would not expect to see that 10x unless we see that positive advertising. It's not even that I want to see the advertising. Of course I want to see the advertising because I want to see how they're engaging and growing the user base. But I want to see what marketing strategies, what advertising strategies, what engagement strategies they've got, how they're being implemented. If they're implemented well, absolutely this can get to 20 cents. Maybe there is a world this can get to $1, who knows? But it's miles away from $1 right now. But it was hovering around 20 cents for a couple of months. So it's a really fair target based on historical price action. But you've got to start seeing now the team stepping forward in the right direction to build a user base. We see it. I think 20 cents is a sound target. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we going to see this get to 40 cents, 50 cents? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for the user that requested this video as well. And if there is a proof of work crypto out there that you think is outstanding, or if there is a DPIN project out there that you think is outstanding that has solid passive income potential, let me know about it in the comments. If I don't know about it and I like it, I'll do a review on it. I read all the comments, guys, and I'm so close to 90,000 subscribers on this channel. All you need to do to help me out there, subscribe to the channel, help me tick over that milestone. I'd really appreciate it. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the coins you own, get on to copymycrypto.com. Have a proper read through this site. On there, you will see some of the profits my members have made. You will see some of my past successes, which are all public record. If you go on to the old videos on this channel, you'll be able to verify everything that you see. On the site, I share with my members every single coin I own. If ever I'm interested in buying or selling a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to be buying or selling at. So my members get in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit, and they don't have any work to do at all. Like I say, go onto the site, read through it all, and if you like what you see and you want to hear more, you want to find out the coins that I'm in, the cryptos that I think are going to be the winners of the cycle, like I predicted with so many of these. All you have to do to find out about any of those coins is join up on the site, guys. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, folks, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.